Senator Natasha Akpabio has once again set the political space ablaze with a fiery Independence Day message that directly called out Senate President Akpabio and the Presidency. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. She insists working towards democracy in this very country and the anti-democracy. Look at what is happening. In her powerful speech, she condemned what she described as the continued humiliation, suppression, and erosion of democracy within the Senate chambers. She lamented that Nigeria's independence no longer reflects true freedom when voices like hers are constantly silenced for standing on truth. Her words were bold, fearless, and unapologetic, reigniting public attention to her controversial suspension and the battles she has faced as a female lawmaker in Nigeria, which male-dominated political structure in that very Senate. Natasha did not hold back as she questioned the presidency's role in watching injustice thrive under its watch. This is what she said. She said democracy is under siege and Nigeria must wake up and demand accountability from those in power. From those in power. She said many things. Her message pointed a picture of broken system, one where personal ego and power struggles outweigh service to the people. She accused Senate leadership of turning the hallowed chamber into a place of selective justice and witch hunt her continued resistance to earning her growing support from civil society groups, youth movements, and human rights advocates. According to Natasha, her struggle is not just personal, it is symbolic of what many Nigerians face daily: oppression, marginalization, and exclusion. She stated clearly that she will never apologize for standing for justice and for speaking up for her people. In her words, "I am not afraid of any intimidation. I was elected to represent, not bow to tyranny." These statements have triggered strong reactions online, with many praising her courage. So she challenged the presidency to restore true democratic principles and stop enabling silencing of what opposition. This one is hitting hard on Tinubu, serious hard, and many people rejoiced seeing that very message yesterday. Many people rejoiced seeing such a message yesterday from a bold Nigerian. Her message has reignited debates around legislative independence, gender bias in politics, and shrinking space for dissent. Yes, Natasha's voice remains one of the strongest female resistances in Nigerian political field, Nigerian politics today. Yes, sure. Her message on this symbolic day proves that she is not ready to back down. Instead, she's doubling down with more strength and truth on her words and stance. Yes. Why many celebrated with pomps? Natasha reminded Nigerians that true freedom comes when justice and fairness reign. Her words continued to echo in political corridors, shaking those who seek to rule by fear. She said many things. Let's just see if the presidency and the Senate will react, because Senate always supports Akpabio. So whenever Senate reacts, you know that Akpabio has reacted. This is what many people know. Whenever they react, you know that Akpabio has reacted. She's still bold enough to stand on her words, continue fighting for justice, impunity in this very country. So if you have never subscribed, kindly subscribe. Right now we are going to go into details. We are going into details to show you everything she said about this independence. If you have never subscribed, please kindly do so. Subscribe to our channel for more updates and this and many other things. Now, Honor the past, embrace the present, and march towards the future our heroes envisioned. On this 65th anniversary of our nation's independence, I join millions of Nigerians in celebrating not only the birth of our great country, but also the resilience of our people, who time and again have proven that Nigeria's spirit is unbreakable. Independence Day is more than a debate etched in history. It is a reminder of the sacrifices of our founding fathers and mothers, those who dared to dream of a sovereign nation where freedom, justice, and unity would define our collective destiny. Their struggle reminds us that progress is built upon the foundations laid by those before us. Today, we must honor their memory not with words alone, but by carrying forward their vision of a nation that truly works for all. To embrace the present is to acknowledge both our challenges and our triumphs. Nigeria stands at a crossroads faced with economic hardship, insecurity, and social inequality. Yet, alongside these trials and stories of innovation, creativity, and resilience, from our young entrepreneurs building global tech brands to our farmers feeding millions and our artists redefining global culture, we must recognize the power of today, for it is in the presence that we craft to the legacy of tomorrow. As we march forward, let us do so with renewed determination. The Nigeria our heroes envision is not one divided by ethnicity, religion, or politics, but one united by shared values of justice, equity, and prosperity. Building such a Nigeria requires a collective will, a government accountable to its people, a citizenry committed to nation building, and a leadership rooted in service and integrity. 65 years on, the task before us is clear: to transform our vast potential into tangible progress, to ensure to Nigeria is left behind, and to pass on to future generations a country worthy of their pride. Today, let's also celebrate not just how far we have come, but also the brighter future we can want to build together. By honoring our past, embracing the present, and marching with hope, we shall bring to life the Nigeria our heroes envisioned. Happy 65th Independence Day, Nigeria. Senator Natasha Akpabio, Kogi Central. This is her words. She really believes that Nigeria will work when we are committed on truth, fairness, equity, and say no to injustice, tribalism, and some other things that can affect the growth of this very nation. This is what she means. The presidency, the Senate, and Akpabio himself have seen this. They are all what? Silence over it. So Nigeria will work when we are working towards perfecting the things that we want to support its growth entirely. This is her words. She still believes that Nigeria will work, that our heroes past struggle will never be in vain. Please kindly subscribe to this video channel. If you have never subscribed, kindly subscribe and click on the subscribe button up and subscribe for more updates on this and many other things. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day ahead.